have cancer, and my life is out of control. What should I do?
What is life? For us patients, dreams, success, and careers seem insignificant. We only have one wish: get better. You are listening to Real Life After Cancer podcast.
Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Real Life After Cancer podcast. So, recently, I felt that I'm losing control over my life. Actually, I was already very lost back in 2020. Things were chaotic. I met the wrong person, the wrong friend, who gave me the wrong advice, making me even more nervous and panicked than I already was. But I ignored all these feelings and all the physical pain and changes to my body. Mentally and physically, I was lost. So, what made me realize that I have to change? It was 2 years later. Yes, it was that room 6105 that I mentioned in the last podcast. When I was in hospital, things were really out of my control. From me being able to shower to not being able to even lift my hand and change my own clothes. I saw my dad getting old and tired so fast. Within that week, he wasn't able to sleep well, eat well, and he had to witness my near-death experience when too much lung fluid flew out and caused me out of breath. I was in cold sweat, trying to catch my next breath or coughing madly. 2 liters of lung fluid were extracted that day. The doctor's instruction was 500 ml. And it was the nurses who overlooked and missed that cut-off point. I was in a private hospital. Every few hours, there were nurses coming in and out, and yet that could happen. That was when I realized how precious life is. I shouldn't waste it on living every day like every other day. So, after that incident, I told myself I need to regain my life back again. What can I do to restart my life again? Let's start with organizing my life. Since I'm sick and a lot of physical things will be quite hard for me to do, I started off with virtual organization. So, I started off with the different notes that I've done in the past, be it college or university notes, or the recent notes that I've made while reading books. My virtual notes were everywhere. iOS notes, Evernote, Google Docs, Notion, etc. So I started compiling them into a place. It was a calming process. I was reading through some of the notes, reminiscing about my uni years. It brought me back across the globe, where I imagined myself studying in my tiny rented room and walking through those mews, and sometimes looking at those tiny houses along the Meuse on the way to my university. Imperial College years were one of the best and also the most emo ones, though I remember shutting myself up and didn't go out for 2 weeks. Oh well. Stories next time. Back to organizing my virtual notes. Besides my uni years, there were also summary of books that I've written in the past and courses that I've taken. It was really a nice, calming process as well as an informative and knowledgeable one. Just realized how much human can forget. So, that's my sharing on organizing my life so that I feel more at peace with my recovery on cancer, and also take away the helplessness that I feel. The helpless feeling of not being able to shower yourself, to walk straight and properly. I'm better each day, but when it first started, it felt horrible. Just have to remind myself, time will pass, and this shall pass too. That's my sharing for today. If you like it, do tune in every Friday 8 p.m. I will be sharing my medical history and how I got cancer, starting just from a mosquito bite. Scary, right? Okay, thanks for listening. This is G, signing out. Peace.